Hey everybody! A very specific subset of my nerdy friends is very excited right now. Why? Because Ready Player One is one step closer to being a movie. If you're not in that subset of my nerdy friends or their nerdy friends, you seriously need to go read Ready Player One right now. Like right now. Go ahead, I'll wait. Read it? Good. Well, here's the news. Zak Penn has been tapped to rewrite the script. Okay, so if you didn't just pause the video and read the novel, here are the bullet points. It's 2044. The world is overpopulated, it's overpolluted, everything's in decay. But it's okay, because everyone lives in Oasis. It's this online virtual reality game that's like Facebook meets World of Warcraft. It's like Second Life if Second Life had taken off. And if Second Life had been a full-blown, intricate virtual reality game that allowed players to create their own planets and buy spaceships to fly between them. Okay, it's 2044. The novel is basically based around this elaborate video game quest where the ultimate prize is owning the company that owns Oasis. It's like you win Apple/Google/Microsoft/ pretty much every important technology company in that world. The book has been optioned since 2010, before the novel even came out, but it's now getting a rewrite by Zak Penn in preparation for taking the book to directors to gauge interest. So here's why I'm excited about the Zak Penn news. His writing credits are nobody's favorite movies. X-Men: The Last Stand, Elektra, The Incredible Hulk, but his story by credits are amazing. X-Men 2, The Avengers, The Last Action Hero. They're just great, really fun movies. Even more importantly, they're movies with really intricate backstories and a lot of plot threads. And maybe once a director's attached, they'll get somebody to do a dialogue, action, plot punch-up and it'll be an awesome movie. Zak Penn can take a story with an amazing amount of backstory and make it into a coherent 2-hour movie. Maybe once a director's attached, they'll get a rewrite for character, dialogue, action, and it'll be just amazing. I'm mostly excited about the news because, well, that's one step closer to it being an actual movie. So if you're at all like me and finished the novel in like 8 hours straight, including going to work, then this is great news for you too. But there are still some obstacles in the way of this being a movie, let alone a good movie or a coherent movie. First of all, there's the licensing. The book mentions or references or outright shows pretty much every piece of pop culture or science fiction or fantasy or video games created between 1978 and 1992. Like every single thing. It's not just beam me up, Scotty, either. It's my vehicle of choice is the Millennium Falcon, which can turn into the DeLorean. You can see where that could get legally complicated. I'm not going to list all the examples here because I'm told web videos should be under 5 minutes. That brings me to the second challenge, backstory. The novel gets to use the convention of first-person narration to sort of catch you up on what's going on in this world and how everything works. Even with first-person narration, the book has to sit you down for like a 3 to 4 page prologue to catch you up on everything that happened between 2010 and 2044, step by step. That's a lot to ask of visual storytelling. Even after the prologue, our main character Wade has to stop every 5 to 6 pages and explain, this is how avatars work in this world, this is how money works, this is how... You get the idea. I really hope that Zak Penn does figure out a way to get all the backstory under control and that his script does attract a director. After that, I hope the script is good enough to get Warner Brothers' legal department to make the 750,000 phone calls and licensing deals that it would take to make this movie happen. Because references laden as it is, Ready Player One is actually one of the most original and engaging science fiction books I've read in the last 5-6 years. And I think Ready Player One could be a really awesome movie. I guess they could always do what they're doing with all the young adult novels today and make it into like 2, 3, 5 movies. Either way, I'm excited. So let me know in the comments if you've read the book, what you'd like to see on screen, what you think would be the most challenging aspect of making this book into a movie. I didn't even get into the expense of the visual effects. I mean, I don't think Millennium Falcon, DeLorean, Transformers come cheap. So hit like and subscribe and make sure to come back next time for more movie news on CineFix Now. Man, it's really hard to describe in like less than 10 minutes of rundown.